one efficient way to have your sprite move multiple steps is using a loop. So let's say we have our sprite. Loops are under the control palette. You have a few different types of loops. We are going to look at the repeat loop. It'll repeat a certain number of times. So I'm going to move this in, and then I'll go to my motion and I'll bring in a move 10 steps. Okay, so now this will essentially move 10 steps 10 times. However, if you double click this, look what will happen. That's pretty fast, right? So what you want to do is you most likely want to add a wait in there. So under control, I'm going to add a wait, but 1 second is probably too long. Let's do half a second. So this should move, wait a half a second, move, wait a half a second, move, wait a half a second. So rather than putting this in 10 times, I just put a loop, and that loops it around 10 times. So let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Perfect. The next thing we'll learn is, let's say you want to make this cat look like he's actually walking. So if you go to costumes for your Scratch Cat, there's already another costume created called Costume 2. So you see how if I go back and forth between these two, it looks like he's walking. So how can I use this in my animation? So let's try it out. Under looks, you'll see that there is a switch costume if you want to go to a specific costume, or there's just a next costume. It just goes down the line. Since we only have 2 costumes, let's try this out. So what this should do is it should move, wait, switch costumes, move, wait, switch costumes, move, wait, switch costumes. Let's see what that looks like. Not bad. We could probably use one more, a third costume, to make it look natural, like he's actually walking. So that's how you use the loop. So go ahead and give this a try. Bring out a loop and create some sort of a motion with your sprite.